of e to the power mx. Did you do? Actually, I'm not getting you. Yes, no, very good.
No, sir.
Okay, write down let fx is equal to e to the power mx, right? Therefore, f of x plus a is equal to what? E to the power m into, is it or not? Actually, for x, you have to write down x plus a. Talk to me. It is e to the power mx plus m is. Okay. What you know, d by dx fx is equal to limit h tends to be 0, then f of x plus a is minus fx by s. Perhaps we know it, right? So copy it. Now, let's put the value. Limit h tends to be 0. What is the value of f of x plus a? Let me know. E to the power mx plus, is it? Okay. Now you see very easy and simple calculation that we can write here. Limit h tends to be 0. It is what? E to the power mx dot e to the power mx minus e to the power mx. Right? Now, from the numerator, we can take e to the power mx common, right? So our math is now like this. E to the power m is minus 1. Let me know if you fail to understand. E to the power mx from the numerator has been taken common. Denominator is, okay. Now we are left with e to the power m is minus 1. Okay. Now we see limit h tends to be 0. E to the power mx by h please let me know what is the formula. E to the power m is, can you please let me know? 1 plus, then m is by 1 factorial. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then two factorial, right? Then three factorial. Is it?
Yes, sir.
There is minus 1. Have you seen? There is minus 1. So, okay, I can write here. Actually, it's okay. minus 1, but I have to give third bracket here. If I go for writing like this, I have to give here third bracket. Then you will come to understand. Okay, that is limit h tends to be 0. It is e to the power mx. Okay, e to the power mx. Now divide by h. You see, here in this math, 1 will be omitted, right? Now divide by h. So we are left with only m plus m square. Am I right? Plus is it terms containing higher power of h. Now, if I put h equals to 0, it is e to the power mx, it is e to the power mx into, this is h0, and everywhere it is h, it will be 0. So we are left with m. That means me mx. We are done. So what we have come to know from this math, suppose we normally know d by dx e to the power x, it is e to the power x. It's okay. D by dx e to the power ax, suppose. You see the difference. There is a coefficient of x, it is a. Okay. Then what should be written? This a will be written at first, nothing else. This is the math. You see the similarity. Have you seen? Suppose if you see anywhere a math like this, d by dx e to the power, suppose 5x. So what will be our answer? Our answer will be 5 to the power 5x. But we have another rule to find it. You see what is the rule? Suppose we are going to differentiate d by dx e to the power 5x. Suppose we are going to do it. Now you see, you just compare it. You consider it only with e to the power x. So what is the formula e to the power x? E to the power x. Just please try to understand. What is the formula here? E to the power x equal to e to the power x. So it is e to the power x. Whatever it is 5x or 10x, it is immaterial. What is e to the power x? E to the power x. It is e to the power x. Now it is not only x. What is the differentiation of 5x? If I go for differentiating 5x, what will be our result?
5.
Yes, that is 5. So we are getting this 5. I think I have got it right. Have got it? Anyway, I gave you some math like this yesterday. I mean last day. D by dx sine 2x. What was your answer? You see, what is sine x? Sine x formula. What is the formula of sine x? Cosine x? Talk to me, please talk to me. What is the formula of sine x? Cosine x?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the differentiation of 2x? 2?
2.
So its answer is this. I think you have got it. But up to that day, it was only sine x. So we got there cosine x. You compare it, it is sine x, it is cosine x. But here it was only x. If you differentiate x, you get only 1. So no need to write down that one. But it is twice x. If you go for differentiating twice x, you will get 2. These 2. I think you have got it right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I gave you some maths, but why you didn't do? I'm going to do some maths from exercise 9b today. 7-1. Write down. D by dx 5 cosine x. Just let me know what would be our answer. 0.
Minus 5 sin x.
You see, it is the coefficient. It will never be changed. The coefficient will never be changed. Okay, so very good. You keep here 5. What is the formula for cosine x?
Minus sin x.
Very good. So there is minus sin x. So our math is done. Number 2, d by dx, d by d theta, 9 sin theta. What would be our answer?
9 cos theta. 9 cos theta.
We should not have any functioning on 9. It is sin theta, so it will be cosine theta. So, okay, that's good. You know, 2 cos theta plus 9 sec theta. Number 3, d by d theta, 2 cos theta plus 9 sec theta. Let me know. At first, you do this part. This is 2. Write down 2. Cos theta is minus sin theta, right? Cos theta is minus sin theta. So I have to give here minus 2 sin theta, right? Now, can you please let me know what is sec theta? As there is no co,
Sec
so it will
theta,
be positive.
tan
Theta
theta.
into tan theta.
Yes, so we will have 9 sec theta tan theta. So you have got the answer, right? Now question number 4. Sec x plus cot x, d by dx, sec x plus cot x. Let me know. Sec x, what is the formula? Sec x, tan x, right?
Yes, sir.
It is co, so there must be negative sign.
Minus cos x squared theta.
You're absolutely right. Minus cosec square x. Is it okay to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, question number 5. D by d theta, sorry, d by dt. It is 8 cos t, 8 cosine t, then plus ln t, then plus 5t. Okay, it's first bracket. Very good. Give you a second bracket, not a matter. You can also continue with first bracket. Now you have to do this math. Don't be afraid of seeing the math. It is co, so definitely minus. Have got me?
Yes, sir.
Now it is what? T, ln t equals to what? That day I proved ln x. Can you remember 1 by x?
Yes,
Can
sir.
Okay. Now it is 5t. Only 5 because differentiation of d by dt t is equals to 1. it is coefficient and it is 1. So 5 into 1 equals to 5. Have you got my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number 6. What should we do?
formula 12.
What is the formula? 2
2 sin square theta. नीचे 2 cos square theta.
talk to me. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Now we can write here dy d theta. It is what? 2 will be omitted, only tan theta. Right? It will be tan square theta. That means tan theta as it is a square root. So formula tan theta equals to what?
6 square theta.
6 square theta.
Okay. Very easy and simple. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. It is possible only by knowing the formula, nothing else. Because you did a lot of maths in trigonometry. So calculus will now be like water. d by d theta, 2 tan theta by 2, 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Perhaps you are afraid of seeing the math. No, nothing. You just convert into, sine, cosine, whatever it is. Or what is the formula? Can you please let me know? What is the formula? One day I
Sin
told
2
you.
theta.
Huh?
Sin 2 theta formula না এটা?
Be sure.
আগে tan 2 theta.
Okay, just wait. It can be done in 2 ways. Number 1, sine by cosine, it is sec square theta. Okay? So it will be done easily. Sine by cosine and sec square theta. I think you have got my point, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is one of the ways. Second way, you see, there is a formula 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is equal to what? Sine.
Sin 2a.
Can you remember this formula?
Yes, sir.
So we can put it into formula d by d theta. It will be what? Sine theta only. Right? Not 2 theta. Yes, here theta is what? 2 into theta by 2. This is theta, right? That is equal to cosine theta. And another part is sine by cosine. Okay? And it is 1 plus tan square theta by 2. That is sec square theta. Sec square theta by 2. You can also do it in that way. Anyway, this is the easiest one. So we should not go for doing the math in that way. Okay, next one. That question I told you too many times. D by dx sin x plus cosine x 1 plus sin 2x. I think now all of you can do this math. Because in trigonometry you got it about 3 or 4 times. Can you do it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sin x plus cos x. What should be written here now? What I told you. It is 1 for what? Sin square x plus cos square x. Okay? Then sin 2x. 2 sin x cosine x. That is, we are getting here d by dx. It is sin x plus cosine x. Can you please let me know what is the formula in the denominator?
Sin x plus cos x whole square.
And there is a square root, so we can write it at a time. Sin x plus cosine x. Please talk to me. That means we are getting d by dx. It is only 1. 1 is constant.
0.
Okay. So you are getting every math being very easy, right? Or not? Talk to me. Are you there to talk to me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In this math, we don't have to, in this book, we don't have too many maths. Not a matter. Okay. Question number 6. 5 d by dx. Ax to the power 4. Ax to the power 4 minus 4 log a base x. Do it. Quick, quick, quick. Don't take time. D by dx. 5 e to the power x minus 6 e to the power x. Carry on, carry on. Oh.
Sir says,
Share the answer with or among yourself. have actually found the book of Ubuntu, and here we see there are too many maths are given. Okay. I am giving some maths from the book of Ubuntu. Are you ready? Everybody. Actually, suppose you see one thing. Suppose it is the math from Ubuntu. You write pan Ubuntu. You see. Actually, you see, suppose y equals to suppose x square. Now, you please try to understand. I have to differentiate. That means you see d by dx. We are going to differentiate y. You see the way d by dx. Actually, I have taken d by dx to both the sides. Please try to understand. I have taken d by dx to both the sides. You multiply d into y, it is dy, it is dx. And if we differentiate with respect to x, it will be what? 2x. In the math of Rupunti, question number 12, you see important math. Y is equal to x cube minus x. Then the question is dy by dx equals to what? You have to do the math in this way. Please write down. Have you copied it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
14.9. You have to write down here d by dx ln x plus cot x ln x plus cot x minus x. Write down. Number 7, d by dx x to the power n minus cosine x. Here, number 13, y equals to root x. y1 equals to what? At 4, 2. Number 13, 2. It is 1. Y equals to x to the power 1 by 3. Okay, then y prime equals to what? At 1, 1. Don't be afraid of seeing the math. I request you. Number 3, y equals to x square minus 2x plus 1. Then at which point dy by dx equals to 0. You get or take 5 minutes. Its first derivative is dy by dx. Its first derivative is y prime. Its first derivative is y1. Any of these two can be written. Please write down. Its second derivative is, if I again differentiate it, it will be, you see, I am going to differentiate it. You see, please, d by dx. We are going to differentiate this one. Please try to understand. dy by dx. So you multiply d into d, that is d square y. And here dx whole square, but it is written as dx square. Please try to understand. This is the second derivative of y. Here, second derivative is y double prime. Here, second derivative is y2. Anyway, we don't need now this one. This one and this are not needed now, but we will be needed these three. Okay. That means here we have to find y1. Y1 means what? The first differentiation. What is meant by this? Go to question number 13. You see question number 13. Question number 13.1. Pay attention. Y equals to root x. Root x means what? X to the power half. Therefore, y1. Y1 means first differentiation. First differentiation means half. Then let me know. X to the power what? Half minus 1 equals to what? 1 by 2 root over x. Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Then what is the value of x here? Put the value of x is equals to 4. Do it. Here value of x is 4. Right? That means we can write here we can write here 1 by 2 root over 4 equals to what? 1 by 4. Is it? It was question number 13.1. The interesting fact is that 11, 12, 13. Yes, it is 1 by 4. Then go to question number 2. Can you please let me know? Now, can you do it? Y equal to x to the power 1 by 3. That means y prime, that means first derivative or differentiation equals to what? 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1, right? That means 1 by 3 x to the power minus 2 by 3. Here x equals to what? 1. Very good. You put here value 1 by 3, 1 to the power minus 2 by 3 equals to 1 by 3. Right? 1 to
Yes,
the power
sir.
anything. 1 to the power anything is always 1. Now, question number 3. You see, dy by dx equals to what? Let me know. dy by dx. That means it is 2x. It is minus 2. It is 0. Right? In the question, it is told dy by dx equals to 0. Please try to understand the most important math to be given in the examination. What is told here? Let me know. What is told in question number 3? dy by dx equals to 0. Write down. According to the question, dy by, it is given, not according to the question, it is given. dy by dx equals to 0. So what is the value of dy by dx? Let me know. 2x minus 2, right, is equal to 0. So we are getting x equals to 1, but math is not done yet. Which point? Point does not mean only x equals to 1. A point has two things. Number 1, abscissa, that is x. Number 2, ordinate, that is y. So we have found x, that is abscissa, but we have not found yet the ordinate. Ordinate means what? Ordinate means y. You have to find y. So y equals to what is given? X square minus 2x plus 1. y is given as by x square minus 2x plus 1. What is the value of x here? 1. So you put the value here. 1 square minus 2 plus 1 equals to what? 0? Is it? So what is the point? The required point here, x comma y, value of x is 1 and value of y is 0. Our math is done.
আমি সেকেন্ড লাইনটা বুঝি না।
This line?
না স্যার, ওই পাশে।
This one?
এর পরের লাইনটা।
এটা? This one?
dy by dx এর পরের লাইন।
Okay, you see dy by dx equals to what? 2x minus 2?
স্যার এটা কি given?
How we have found it from here. From here we have found it. Dy by dx equals to 2x minus 2. Differentiation, you have to differentiate it. What is the differentiation of x square? Is 2x.
করার পরে পেয়েছি।
Yes. Now is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now please be introduced with some another formula. Write down at first. D by dx u v. Please try to understand. uv. uv means what? Can you please remember? uv means what? U into v. Suppose a math is given like this. It is x sin x. It is u, it is v. Okay? For the first time, we are going to be introduced with harder maths in calculus. It will be considered as u, it will be considered as v, uv, multiplication. That means here the formula is write down u d by dx v plus v d by dx u. Please write down. All of you are required to write down. Have you written? Okay. I am going to do question number 16 on. You see, d by dx x tan x. You do this math. What is u here? Talk to me, please. You are required to talk to me. What is u here?
X.
In this question, you considered it as by u. It is v, right? So you have put the value here. It is a u. So x d by dx v. What is v? Tan x. Then it is v. It is v. V is tan x. Then again d by dx u. U means what? X. In calculus, there's very interesting thing. It starts with u. Always end with u. Have you got it?
Yes,
you will get
sir.
too many formula like this. Starting and ending will be same. Anyway, it is x. What is tan x?
X square x.
Sec square x. Now see, it is tan x. What is the differentiation of x? 1.
1.
Sec square x. We are done here. No need to proceed else. we can do anything 1 plus 10 square x and then no. It's done. It's enough that you have done. Question number 2. Okay, there is a sound from someone else. Please. Question number 2. X cube e to the power x. D by dx x cube e to the power x. You can do it by yourself. You consider it as by u and it is at by v, uv. So we are getting here x cube, you put the value u, then d by dx v means what? E to the power x. Interesting math in calculus. Then again it is ended with e to the power x, so it will be started with e to the power x. D by dx, then u equals to what? X cube. Remember one thing, this will be same, this will be same. Anyway, you calculate it, x cube e to the power x is e to the power x. E to the power x, what is x cube? Can you please let me know? 3x square. What is the differentiation of x cube? 3x square. Now you can take common. Suppose e to the power x square can be taken common. So we are left with x plus 3. Our math is done. Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's do another math. E to the power x sin x. Number 3. D by dx e to the power x sin x. Okay, do it by yourself. E to the power x means what? It is e to the power x. This is u and it is v. Then d by dx sin x, again sin x, d by dx e to the power x. Now calculate it. What is sin x? Cosine x. It is sin x e to the power x. Now you see e to the power x can be taken common. E to the power x sin x plus cos x. Math is done. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
My God, thank you. Now let's go to the next math. Number 4. D by dx x square ln x. Do it by yourself. U, it is u, d by dx ln x. Then ln x d by dx u. Okay. Now we are getting here ln x equals to what? 1 by x Then it is again ln x. X square equals to what? 2x. Is it? That means x's will be omitted. X plus 2x ln x. Okay. Now x can be taken common. X 1 plus 2 ln x. Or we can do 1 plus ln x whole square. But it is done yet. Next math. X cube log a base x. Important math. D by dx x cube log a base x. Please don't make sound. D by dx log a base x plus, again you are making sound, d by dx, it is x cube. Do it. I want to see who can do it. You see, x cube, what is the formula? 1 by x ln x. Can you remember, please? Is it? No, it is not. So let me know. Log,
A base E.
very good. Log a base e. Then log a base x cube equals to what? 3 x square. Our math is done. Then you calculate it, it is x square. It is x square log a base e, right? Then it is log a base x into 3x square. Now you can take x square common. X square can be taken common. We are left with log a base e plus 3 log a base x. I think I've got it, right? So you did a lot of maths on the formula of multiplication. Now we are going to do another math. Question number 6. D by dx 5 e to the power x log a base x. What is to do here? As I told you, it is u. It is v. Please try to understand. That means 5 e to the power x, okay, d by dx log a base x plus log a base x d by dx 5 e to the power x. Talk to me. Now we can write here it is 5 e to the power x log a base x. What is the formula? 1 by x log a base e plus log a base x 5, it is coefficient, no change, no functioning on coefficient e to the power x, it is always e to the power x. Now you see 5 e to the power x can be taken common. 5 e to the power x. So 1 by x log a base e plus log a base x. Have got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next math, question number 7. D by dx, d by dx log a base x ln x. Do it. You can write here log a base x, then log a base x d by dx ln x. Then ln x d by dx log a base x. Can I do it now? Which means log a base x. Now ln x equals to what?
1 by x.
Into 1 by x. Then it is plus, this is ln x into log ax formula 1 by ax into log a base e. Now you see only 1 by x can be taken common. 1 by x. Then it is log a base x. Then ln x log a base e. Now I have a lot of questions. What can be written here? I want to see the answer that up to which level they have gone. Question number 16, 7. Question number 16, 7. That's okay. They have kept it. It is their answer.
log a base x লেখা যায় না?
Yes, that I wanted to tell you. But in the book, our answer is this. So we won't expand it. That's done. Okay. Now, next question. 5 e to the power x ln x d by dx 5 e to the power x ln x. Please, you do it at home. Can you do it at home?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy it. Now, question number 9. d by dx x square sin x ln x. Who can do it? Is there anyone here who can do this math?
Yes, sir.
Really? That's really very good. Okay. Suppose it is u and it is v. Is it okay? So let me know the formula. U, it is u. D by dx, v. It is v. Then plus v, d by dx, u. What is u? I wrote here. U is x square sin x. It is x square sin x ln x equals to what? 1 by x ln x 1 by x. This is plus ln x. Now you give here second bracket. Okay. It is now again. It is u. It is v. Again, it is to be put into formula. That is u d by dx v. U d by dx v plus v plus v d by dx u. Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
That means x sin x, x and this will be multiplied plus ln x. It is x square cos x. It is 2x sin x. Now what can be done here? We can take x common at least or at best. I think that's done here. That I have told you. X sin x plus, they have taken x common here, x ln x, it is x cosine x plus 2 sin x. Now what you can do, you can take common x again, but no profit and no benefit. It is done and it is math. You can expand it, not a matter. 10 students may have 10 different answers. One can do that she may take x common. One can do she can take sin x common in this way. And after taking x common, also sin x can be taken common. So many answers are there, not a matter. If any student leave his or her answer here, he will get full marks, not a matter. Okay. Okay, next we are getting x cube plus x square ex ln x. Question number 10. D by dx x cube plus x square into Oh, I'm sorry, x cube plus x to the power 4. X cube plus x to the power 4 into e to the power x ln x. Who can do this math? Don't be afraid of seeing the math. It is you. It is V. Now do it. Can you do it? It is u. It is u d by dx V. It is V. Then again V d by dx. It is u. Now you see it is x cube x4. Its differentiation is e to the power x is e to the power x, ln x is 1 by x. Okay, there is plus sign. It is not multiplication sign. Here, e to the power x ln x cube equals to what? 3x square, and x4 equals to what? 4x cube. Okay. Now, just you can multiply it and then take common. It is up to you. What will you do? Will you do it or you can? Suppose we can take at least x square common. Okay. Now it is up to you. You take common or not. Next math. Number 11. D by dx x square log a base x log.
স্যার
Yes.
আগের ম্যাথটাতে এক্স কমন না নিয়ে যদি ওখানেই রেখে দেওয়া হয় তাহলেও কি ঠিক আছে?
You will get full marks. Okay. Question number 11. You will do it at home. Okay. I am now going to Rupunti again. No, sorry, it is Okurpatro. Now I am going to Okurpatro again. Question number 9. Two. D by dx x to the power 4 e to the power x. Homework. Seven. D by dx e to the power x cosine x. Homework.
So এটা কি 9 এর 7 নাম্বার ছিল?
Sorry.
স্যার প্রিভিয়াসটা কি 9 এর 7 নাম্বার ছিল? যেটা হোমওয়ার্ক দিলেন?
Yes, you're right. Root x cube, root cube x d by dx root cube x sin x. This is number 11. Number 13. D by dx sin x cos x. Sin x cos x. I think you have copied it.